Hello everyone, this is my weight loss results video for week 311 weigh-in on my weight loss journey. It's been nearly 6 years this month, a couple of weeks time. I haven't had the best of weeks. Well, I have thoroughly enjoyed myself actually. Enjoyed all the food I've eaten, but I haven't been on plan totally. I did a video on Tuesday because I have had a significant gain. I had Easter Sunday off because it was my birthday, and I had Monday off as well. Thoroughly enjoyed it, had lots of nice food, and I had a significant gain on Tuesday, so I thought I'd do a video about it. I'll pop the link to that in the description. It was only a couple of days ago though. I can gain an awful lot of weight very quickly. I gained over 10 pounds in 2 days, which isn't unusual. A lot of it's going to be water, so I was hoping that a lot of it would be off by now, but I didn't have the best day on Wednesday. So Sunday, Monday, I had off plan. Tuesday, got back on plan, used 30 points, spot on, good day. And then Wednesday morning, I had to pop to Morrison's first thing in the morning to grab something. While I was there, I don't know why I went down the bread aisle because I didn't need anything. And I found this. I've been looking for it for absolutely ages. It's white chocolate hazelnut spread. I picked it up and thought, oh, I'll try some of that. I've been looking for it for months and months and months. Finally got it, thought I'd grab it. Biggest mistake ever. This is a public service announcement. Do not buy this spread. It is absolutely lethal. It is so dangerous. Got it home. Took the lid off, had a sniff. It smells really nice. Now, bear in mind, 15 grams of this is 4 smart points. So I had a sniff, smelled gorgeous. Thought I'd try a little bit. And after that, it just all went to pot. I was eating it with a teaspoon. Then I sized up to a tablespoon. Then I found myself in a Teams meeting yesterday afternoon with the camera off, using my finger rather than a spoon to get it out of the jar. It was absolutely horrendous. I must have had about half a jar, not even going to lie. It is so good. It tastes like the middle of a Kinder Bueno. That's what it tastes like. It is so good. Managed to gain a little bit of self-control, and I chucked it in the bin. I had to, because if I kept it, if I put it in the fridge, if I put it in the cupboard, I would have just not stopped until it was all gone. So I managed to get a little bit of self-control and I chucked it away. My partner turned around to me and said, why did you throw it away? Because when I was talking to him about it yesterday evening, he said, why did you throw it away? I went, I had to. I literally could not. I have no self-control where that stuff is concerned at all. I will not be buying it again because it will all be gone. I literally can't do it. It is so good. I subsequently wasn't expecting too much from weigh-in. So bearing in mind, I gained 10 pounds the other day. It wasn't my official weigh-in. This is my official weigh-in today. Weighed in last week at 13 stone 3.8. So when I weighed in, I'd gained 10 pounds on Tuesday. Thoroughly expected that to still be the case today, even though I was on plan Tuesday. I did lose £3 Wednesday morning when I weighed in, but I expected that to go back on, especially because I had fish and chips last night as well. I had a handful of chips and a piece of fish. Thought, well, I've had half a jar of blooming white hazelnut spread. Fish and chips isn't really going to make a huge amount of difference. Thoroughly enjoyed that as well. Did not feel guilty. I don't even feel guilty for eating the white chocolate spread. It was really nice. It was so good. But I had to chuck it away. Seriously, I can't justify. In my head, there is no way I can justify eating a whole jar of blooming spread in a day. There's no justification. There's no justification for me eating half a jar, but there's definitely no justification in my head for eating a whole jar of it. Weighed in this morning. So I weighed in last week, sorry, at 13 stone 3.8. Weighed in this morning at 13 stone 12.4. So I have gained 8.6 pounds in a week. But I have lost a little bit from what I weighed in on Tuesday, sorry, so I'm quite happy about that. Not ecstatic, but I'm quite happy about it. And hopefully, now my weeklies have all reset. I've got rid of the chocolate spread. My birthday is gone and I'm back in the zone. I've had a good day today. I've just got my tea to have later. I've had some afternoon snacks. I've had my coffee. but all sorted. Had my lunch, back on track. I have no intention of going off plan. I have no intention of going to Morrison's and buying spread. That's probably why. But yeah, it is so dangerous. Seriously, if you've got self-control with that, because I can have Nutella in the house. I've got Nutella in the house. I've got Malteser spread in the house. I have other spreads. And literally that one was just, I just couldn't help myself. So subsequently will not be buying that again. I do feel a little bit bigger. Obviously I've had a gain, and some of that is going to be water, but some of that is a gain as well. And I tend to put weight on first on my belly, my bum and my face. So I am feeling a little bit bigger in my face, not a huge amount, but my bum feels big and my belly feels quite big. I do have quite a distorted view of how big I actually am. When I look in the mirror, I can see that I've lost weight and that I am not hugely overweight by any stretch of the imagination. But when I look down, I've got excess skin, and that's what I see. And that's what makes me feel bigger than I am. But then I can look in the mirror and think, oh no, I'm fine. And then I'll look straight down and go, oh no, I'm not. It is that distorted, some of my views on the way that I look. I did buy a jumpsuit for yoga. I've been looking at jumpsuits on Sweaty Betty for absolutely ages, but they are quite pricey, very expensive. Managed to get one in the sale for £46, and I had to get it in a size 10 because they didn't have any other size. So I got it in a small, which is a 10. That came yesterday. So that was sort of between my spread gate incident. And I was feeling quite a bit bigger than I was. I'm feeling quite bloated because obviously I have gained weight. So I was thinking, oh, that's not going to fit me. It's not going to look all right. I was umming and ahhing about whether I should have got a 10 in the first place. Tried it on. It was fine. Did some yoga in it yesterday. Did renew yoga yesterday, which is very good with Yoga with Adrian. She is absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely fine in it. I can bend and stretch in it. Absolutely great. I've got 25% off my next order with them. So I've just ordered another one. So that's another load of money off. And I've ordered that one in a medium just because I wanted a big one. So that will be coming soon. And because I wasn't forced to buy a small. Although the small is fine. I look fine in it. Just in my head, I just feel a lot bigger than I am. But yeah, so that was my week 11 weigh-in. 311 weigh-in, should I say. And hopefully I shall get a chunk of that off by next week. But the scales are going to do what they're going to do. And this is a lifestyle change as far as I'm concerned. So I'm just going to plod on like I normally do. A lot of people do ask where I get motivation from, how I get back on plan after a day off. Obviously, I've had a little bit of a blip, but it's all routine and habits for me. I know I get 30 points a day. I know I get 42 weeklies. I know I need to fill up on things like protein, fruit and veg. They keep me full. And I need to eat foods that I like and that are going to keep me on track. So like this week, I'm thinking, what am I going to spend my weeklies on? Tempted by Wagamama. Might have one of those. Tempted by Nando's. But then Five Guys is open as well. So I can have those foods. It's just about tweaking the menu so that I can have what I want. So instead of going for the cheeseburger at Five Guys, I'll have the little burger, and I'll go through the list and pick out the bits that I want, and I'll point it all separately because you can do that with Five Guys. I'll have some fries, which are the pointy things where Five Guys are concerned. That's the stuff that's where your points go on those blooming fries, but they are amazing. And I use my own sauce. So it's just about tweaking it so that I can have the foods that I want and I feel satisfied and I feel like I've had a nice meal and I've had a nice treat, but it's all within my points and it's all very controlled, and that's what I like. That's how I like to be, and that's what keeps me on track, being able to have those foods. So I might go the healthy route and have Wagamama. Then again, I might not. I might go down the Five Guys route. So, but that's what my weeklies are for, and that's what I'm going to spend them on. So, hope everybody is safe and well. I will be trying to sort out a Zoom. It's I'm not the most technical of people, so it's not going to be easy. But I think all I need to do is sort of go on. If anyone is technical, just let me know. I'm sure all I need to do is go on, get a Zoom code thing, and then just post it. So I will be looking into doing that. But thank you for tuning in. I hope everybody had a really lovely Easter. See you later. Goodbye.